got a pack of Kanzatark here. We're going to open up and see what we would first pick. I'm getting really good at opening these things in like one shot. It's pretty awesome. Alright, we have a Weave Fate, 4 mana, 3 colorless, and a blue. For an instant, you get to draw 2 cards. There's better ways to draw 2 cards. In Standard right now, I don't know about in this set, but in Standard there's better ways. Divination comes to mind. It's only 3 mana instead of 4. Just a note. Alright, Trumpet Blast, 3 mana, 2 colorless, and a red for an instant. Attacking creatures, not just creature, all creatures, gain +2/+0 until end of turn. So that's pretty sweet. Dutiful Return, 4 mana, 3 colorless, and a black for a sorcery. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. So Dutiful Return, they come back to life. It's pretty cool. Archer's Parrot, 2 mana, 1 colorless, and a green for an 0/5 Defender. You can also pay 1 colorless and a black and tap this, and each opponent loses 1 life. So you have a giant 0/5 Defender, and if you don't need it to block each turn, pay at the end, and all your opponents start losing 1 life, slowly but surely. They get arrows shot into them until they're dead. Yay! Alright, Embodiment of Spring. 1 blue mana for an 0/3 creature, that's an elemental. You can also pay 1 colorless, a green, and tap it and sack it. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. Good blocker in the early, and later you can go get the land you need. Act of Treason. 2 colorless mana and a red for sorcery. You get to gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn, which is awesome. Efret Weapon Master, 6 mana, 3 colorless, a blue, a green, a blue, a red, and a white for a 4/3 first striker. When it enters the battlefield or its turn face up, another target creature you control gets +3/+0 until end of turn. That's nice that it's not just when it's turn face up, it's also when it enters the battlefield. So you can pay its morph cost, it's only 2 colorless, a blue, a red, and a white instead of 3. So 1 extra, yeah, it's nice, sweet. Alright, Siegecraft. 4 mana, 3 colorless, and a white for an enchantment. Enchanted creature gets bigger and more tough, +2/+4. Awesome, just like the Brino dude that's carrying the building. Yay! Thornwood Falls comes into play tapped. You gain 1 life when it enters the battlefield, and you can tap it for green or blue mana. Venerable Lamassu. 7 mana, 6 colorless, and a white for a flying 5/4. This is really expensive for a 5/4 flyer. It's really expensive. Alright, Sultai Flayer. 4 mana, 3 colorless, and a green for a 3/4. Whenever a creature you control with toughness 4 or greater dies, you gain 4 life. So that is pretty sweet. Alright, Sultai Soothsayer. 2 colorless, a black, a green, and a blue for a 2/5 creature. When it enters the battlefield, you get a look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. This is what Sultai does. Put stuff in the graveyard so you can use it to pay for delve things. It's pretty sweet. And our rare is Flying Crane Technique. Yay! It's like the epitome of avatars. Airbenders. I like it a lot. 6 mana, 3 colorless, a blue, a red, and a white. It's an instant. Untap all creatures you control. They gain flying and double strike until end of turn. Yeah, you want to be a jerk to your opponent, you play this. It's pretty awesome. That is for sure. It's really sweet. They look at them. They're like flying around, kicking, killing things. It's great. So, and we've got a Wind-Scarred Crag shiny. That's awesome. So we're first picking the Flying Crane Technique because it's a surprise thing and it's a lot of fun. And if you can play that, you can basically just wreck your opponent's world, and it's awesome. But let me know what you would first pick in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.